main question we get from all the videos. How's the crime in Memphis? Will I be safe in this area? Well, in today's video, we're going to address just that question.
We're about to get after it right now. What's up, everybody? I'm Jared.
I'm Chris.
We're here on the Moving to Memphis channel, where we're giving you information about the city like this, the good and the bad. We like to give you all of it. We're also taking you out and showing you the places here in the city. A lot of great places, neighborhoods, communities to live here. We want you to see all of it. That's what we're doing on this channel. If you want to see it, all you got to do is get down there, hit that subscribe button, and click the bell. That way you'll see our videos come out. You definitely don't want to miss those. If you are that person who really is thinking about making a move here to Memphis, and if that's you,
take it one step further, guys. Call me or text me at the number below. I want to talk to you. I'll share the information I have, provide you with the data to make the right decision for you and yours.
That's right, y'all. We want to take care of you, keep you from singing the blues
about your move right here to Memphis.
That's right, y'all. So in this video, we're going to give you the information to kind of answer those questions you have. And you know, we see a lot of stuff. We see the articles, the same ones. You know, you're thinking about moving here and you start looking at Memphis. You're probably going to see articles like this first one I'll show you. Memphis ranked the #1 most dangerous city. And you see those all over the place. And I would say, has Memphis, you know, in some ways, if you look at the statistics, yes, some things have gotten worse. Some things actually too have gotten better. But if you look at what they use here, so if I get in here and dive into this, what you're seeing is they're using FBI data. And in that data that they're using, that's what they're comparing to other cities to determine that Memphis is the most dangerous. Now, if I flip over here to another local article here from ABC 24, you're actually going to see, get stuff out of the way here, you're going to see they say no, Memphis is not the most dangerous city. So it's nice to see that from a local source.
Yeah, I'm proud of ABC 24 for releasing that, man, because normally, the murders, the homicides, they get the top clicks on the news channels, and for them to release this and kind of counter that, I'm proud of them. I'm glad they put this out.
That's right. Usually there's no headline like a negative headline.
That's exactly
the way
right.
News is these days. But you see, now, while there may be some truth to anything, they're saying here, is that really true? Using that FBI data, they're saying actually false, and as we scroll on down here, I want you to see what they said. The FBI says they should not use that to rank locales because of all the other factors that data does not include. It cautions and in fact strongly discourages using that data for that purpose. So, I say when you see all those, yeah, there is some crime. Most major cities have crime, but can you use that to say Memphis is the most dangerous? Probably not, based on the FBI, who they're getting that data from.
The thing is we're only two people, right? I live in the city. I've lived here my whole life, but I haven't lived all over the entire city. So all I can do is provide you guys with the resources and the information from trusted, reliable resources, which I believe this comes directly from the Memphis Police Department, doesn't it, Jared?
Yeah, well, some of this we're going to get into does. And so that's what, we get those questions as you're looking into areas. You see a house, and maybe there's a house over here that's $500,000 and a house that's very similar over here for $250. You're like, well, why? Is that a good area? It's hard for us to say, is that a good area or not? Because, even the bad areas have good things about them. They have good people in them. There's, right. It's hard for us to say that, but we can give you these tools and resources. So we did have an article recently, another local article here from Fox 13, talking about Memphis deadliest zip codes. So they did reveal those. They have a list, and I'll show you here. And I'll say again, not our list. This is theirs. This is straight from Fox 13 and the Memphis Police Department. But they're showing you the zip codes: 38106, 38118. And you can go down the whole list here. You can see them here on your screen, and I'll show that to you right here. Thought I was already showing it. Sorry about that. But here it is right here. You can see that right here on your screen, all those zip codes. And if you're maybe not familiar with where all the zip codes, you don't want to start Googling all these. They did actually take that for you and put it on a map for you here too. So there's where you see you got 38127 on the north side up there. The rest of the zip codes, at least at the top of their list, generally on the southern side of the city of Memphis. That's what you're looking at there. So you can see those, and that kind of gives you a general idea. Now, I will say too, just because maybe a zip code, looks bad as a whole with this data, that doesn't mean that's the whole zip code. There could be pockets of things in and out where things happen. So we want to give you a tool basically to help identify that.
So I'm sure there's pockets of crime in these areas. Obviously there is. I mean, they're on the list. But also there's a lot of positive things happening in those areas as well. So let's not lump it into just like the most deadliest area of the city. I wouldn't say that.
Right. Yeah. And it's not fair to characterize things by purely that. But again, it's one of the things we understand you want to know, obviously,
Sure.
if you're looking to move here. So they actually have a great resource. When I found this, I was excited.
Me too, because I need a resource to put out to you guys as you're asking the questions and give you something to make a decision for yourself.
Right, so this, and I want to caution you first, we'll put the link down there. You can go check this out for yourself. You can put in all the parameters you want. But when you first pull it up, it's going to give you 2 weeks of data and all crime, like literally all crime. If you got a speeding ticket driving down here, it's going to pop up on this website. So it's pretty crazy that they actually have all that data.
That's pretty detailed, right?
On the website. So yeah, literally in 2 weeks, looks like thousands of crimes. And so if you're looking at this, you're thinking, yeah, I don't want to be there. It looks pretty bad, the whole entire city. But you can come in here and narrow that down. You can cut out a lot of these other things, like the traffic, obviously, and a lot of other little, everything from the more minor things all the way up to, obviously, homicide. So if you want to factor all that down, I did that and I extended it out to 6 months. So this actually here is going to show you 6 months worth of homicide data for the city. So you can see there, obviously, much fewer than you had on the total list. This is the last 6 months right now, coming from December 1st all the way through May 17th. And this is what you've got here in the city. You can kind of scroll through here. I prefer visually to see the heat map version. Yeah. It just kind of lets you visualize things a little bit better.
Yeah, I think the heat map puts it into perspective, and you can kind of see that, the crime is condensed into certain parts of the city. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, there's another map. We've looked for resources like this before. There was another map, and it just paints it broad. So like, this, there might be one little pocket here that's red, whether they're just like the whole thing was red. So, this gives you a much better picture, I think, of what's going on. You can extend, this is 6 months, you can do a year, 2 years, however much you want to do there. And you can zoom all the way down and see what's going on. You can see, where things happen. It'll give you the time and everything that these things occur. So keep that on there, y'all. This is just keep this as a resource as you're looking around. If you look and you get an address, you can come in here and see what's close to that address in here. And that's going to answer that question for you of, is it safe and what's going on around a home or area you might be looking to potentially move to here in Memphis.
Yeah, I think that covers it, Jared. I mean, like I said, we're only one small piece of the city. I can't answer all the questions of all the different parts of town. So we're just going to provide this tool to you and let you make that decision on your own.
Yeah. Now obviously, look, we love Memphis. We think you should move here. We think it's a great idea to move to Memphis. Yeah. So with that,
listen, is crime bad in Memphis? Yes, it's bad. Could it be better? Of course it can be better. And also, Memphis is a huge area. I mean, there's close to 1 million people in the Memphis metropolitan area. Right. So crime comes along with that. I think our police force needs some help. We need some more resources to help these people have more opportunity. All that kind of plays into this number as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So y'all, if you're looking to move here though, and you want to know more stuff like this, you want to know the honest truth about, maybe the things that aren't so positive, but also all the positives that maybe you're not hearing because of all the negative bias that you get. We're giving it all to you here on this channel. Now you don't want to miss that. So make sure you do get down there, subscribe, and click the bell. Especially if you are really thinking about making a move here. After you do that, take it one step further.
Yeah, give me a call, guys. Reach out to me at the number below. Call, text, send an email to us. I want to talk to you, and let's discuss these issues together.
That's right, y'all. So thank y'all. We want to take care of you on that move to Memphis, keep you from singing the blues
about your move right here to Memphis.
So keep watching, stay tuned, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next.